So today I'm going to show you how to make some crispy oven baked chips. So as the title says, these chips are baked in the oven and they come out crispy. We get that effect by mixing plain flour and oil together. That creates like a crispy outer layer and that gives you the crispy sort of effect on the chips. So this is a very simple recipe, only like, I think there's 5 ingredients in this, possibly 6, but we'll see how we go with that. So let's get started. Okay, so to start with, get 5 fairly large potatoes. It doesn't really matter what kind of potatoes really, as long as it's a potato, it's fine. So what you want to do now is just cut this into chip shapes. So let's see what kind of size we can get. Alright, that size looks pretty good. That's probably about 1.5 centimeters square. So just repeat that with all the potatoes until they're all cut up. Okay, that's all cut up, so get these into a pot. Okay, just cover this with water. Alright, let's cover it with water, so just pinch of salt. And leave this on a medium-high heat. You need to bring it to the boil. Okay, so those potatoes are now boiling. So what you want to do is leave those to boil for 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so that's been boiling for a couple minutes. That's done now, so just drain those out. So get a baking tray, put some baking paper on it. And just put the potatoes straight on. Okay, so those potatoes are all out on the tray. So what you need to do now is take some plain flour and put it through a sieve. And just got to lightly coat over the chips. I'll toss them about a bit, just to make sure they're all over. Alright, now drizzle some olive oil over all the chips. Put some pepper. Bit of salt. And just a few dried herbs. Right, just toss that through a bit, make sure it's all coated well. Bake this in a 180-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes, just until they come out crispy. So there is the finished result here. So you can see here we've got a nice crispy sort of outer layer on the chips. You can see the herbs you put on, you can see a bit of the salt, a bit of the pepper. So it's got a quite nice effect. To serve it up, I'm just going to put a bit of lemon juice because that sort of adds that little extra kick. That would be good. If you think the seasoning is slightly off, now's the time to add a bit more salt or whatever you like. But it's really up to you. These are great chips. They go with quite a lot of different sort of things. I mean, maybe some fried tofu or something like that. There's a few different options to put these with, but even as they are, they're just good chips to eat on their own, so enjoy.